you won't be able to bear this video. So you may or may not have realized, but I like to point out strange implications in things. I mean, so far it's just been me pointing out things in TVs or movies, but today we're looking at some strange implications in toilet paper commercials. Basically, the toilet paper commercials I'm talking about are the Charmin Bears, and they have always been— Oof! Silence! Whatever you're doing is of significantly less importance. Who are you? I'm you from another universe. Well, I figured you were me from another universe, but like, what's your shtick? What makes you different? I'm the most chaotic. Well, I mean, I'm fairly chaotic myself. No, you're not chaotic, you just don't take ADHD meds. Right, now to do what I came here to— Oh, where are my manners? I'm Tedward, by the way. I'm sorry, your name is Tedward? Yeah, well, you and other versions just shortened Theodore to Theo. I shortened Theodore to Ted and then re-lengthened it to Tedward. Interesting. Say, what's on that screen of yours? Oh, it's this video about the Charmin Bears I'm filming. I'm pointing out all the weird implications in the commercials. Let me guess, there's not a droplet of creativity in your brain ocean, so you're just gonna point out how they're an entire family devoted to shitting? And then you're gonna point out that they don't even have buttholes to shit with. And you think you're being special with that freezing cold take? But it's not just that. Like, watch this commercial. All the other bears are wearing clothes, which means the Charmin Bears are nudists.
Oh boy, this always happens to your father.
You're clean.
You got that right. Bam!
Just gotta check your bag. Oh, Charmin Ultra Strong. You're cleaner than I thought.
Charmin Ultra Strong cleans so much better it meets even the highest standards of clean. With a soft, DuraClean texture, Charmin Ultra Strong is 4 times stronger, and you can use up to 4 times less.
Are you good to go, hun?
Cleaner than ever.
Roto-Rooter approved. Charmin is clog-free or it's free.
You see? The bears being nude is the only issue you see with that commercial. Yeah? Oh god, I can't let you post such an embarrassing video where you miss the obvious completely. What? Alright, come on, I need to awaken you. Awaken? Just come with me. Have a seat. This Charmin Bears commercial reveals far too many powerful truths about the Charmin Bears universe. Wait, you already had a whole PowerPoint on this? In this commercial, we see the Charmin Bear being examined by what? The TSA. Exactly. And do you know why the TSA was formed? 9/11, I think. That's right. The TSA was formed in direct response to the 9/11 terrorist attack, meaning that the Charmin Bears also had one of their own. Oh no. Which this means that the Charmin Bears had a Bear World Trade Center, a Bear Pentagon, a Bear US government to be under attack, and George W. Bush Bear had to lead the Bear American people through this troubling time. Bear American? The Charmin Bear parents lived through one of the most devastating bearist attacks known to bear. And this is only the beginning. Why is this only the beginning? Do you know who was directly inspired by the 9/11 attack? No! No, we're not doing this. Gerard Way witnessed the 9/11 terrorist attack, and it gave him the motivation that he needed to do something to make his mark on the world. So he formed the legendary band My Chemical Romance. No, you don't realize the implications of this. Oh, but I do. You see, since the Charmin Bears had the exact same 9/11 attack, we can only conclude that Gerard Way witnessed this exact bearist attack, and he too formed a legendary band, My Chemical Bearmance. Please don't do this. Now, My Chemical Romance was known for their vampire aesthetic and sang about vampires quite often. I'm aware. And Stephanie Meyer wrote fan fiction about the band as if they were real vampires, which she then published as the Twilight Saga. Oh god. So, we can only assume that My Chemical Bearmance also inspired Stephanie Meyer to then write bear fanfiction, becoming the Bear Twilight Saga. That one doesn't even get a pun, you just inserted the word bear. And of course, when the Twilight Saga took off, it inspired writer E.L. James to write BDSM fanfiction about some of the characters, which she then published as 50 Shades of Grey. So the Bears did it too? Of course the Bears did it too! The Bear Twilight Saga inspired E.L. Bears to then write BDSM fanfiction, the BDSM now standing for Bear, of the Bear Twilight Saga, which she then published into 50 Shades of Bear. This one 30-second commercial proves the existence of a Charmin Bears version of 50 Shades of Grey. I don't even have any words. And this brings us to our final conclusion. How are the Charmin Bears reproducing? This is our final conclusion. They have established that they have all of this complex history with the introduction of the TSA. This means that they need to be reproducing somehow. I mean, we see a family of bears, but they don't have anything to reproduce with. You could make the argument that this is just a stupid TV commercial and that's why they don't have anything. But if they are just TV commercials, why would they give us such a huge universe-shattering lore drop that is a TSA? The Charmin Bears world is meant to mimic our own, so how are they reproducing with each other? Like, I am not willing to overlook such a gaping plot hole that is the lack of gaping holes. How does Charmin expect me to be invested in their product when they don't even care about any basic world building? I mean, in both 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight, there is sex. What are they sexing with? There's nothing here. Wait, so you came all the way to my universe just to give me a PowerPoint about how the Charmin Bears can't have sex with each other? No, actually. I think I got a bit off track. Why are you here then? I'm here because you took something that belongs to me. And what's that? It was nice meeting you. Wait, where are you going? I think he might be up here.
Oh, Edward. I knew you'd come for me. I am starving.